Yeah, so some of the hardships or challenges or sacrifices of ministry on the mission field for us have been the first thing is really kind of just starting over. So we left, I was a pastor at a fairly big church in the United States where I could speak English and people understood me, people knew me. And in many ways, my identity was kind of wrapped up in being a pastor. And then I left that and then went to Argentina where nobody could understand, they couldn't understand what I was saying. You're no longer a pastor, so you don't have that role in a church anymore. So all of that was kind of taken away from me and willingly because I wanted to. But that was a challenge. And so in general, I think we all kind of had to learn how to start over and learn to function in some ways kind of as a baby. Not know the language, not know, you struggled with shopping in grocery stores, right?
Yeah, I remember one time I ordered by accident 2 full boxes of Jello powder. Don't know what I was supposed to do with that.
The kids were excited.
I thought it was 2 boxes of little tiny Jello, but this was 2 boxes. Because it's a different
measurement system in Argentina, and so you don't know that, and then you get surprised by things, and so you just have to be okay with kind of being a fool and making and being embarrassed and so anyways, starting over, that's one of the challenges. The second challenge is really just not knowing where home is sometimes. I remember that first year for us, especially being away from family during Christmas time was really hard. Just seeing pictures on Facebook of, family get-togethers or friends doing kind of Christmassy things that we just didn't do because they celebrate Christmas in Argentina, but it's not a big deal. So that was hard for us, not knowing kind of where home was. I remember just a few months ago, about 5-6 months ago, I came to the States for a conference and remember feeling like, I'm in the States and doesn't feel like home for me here. I mean, I know the language, I know the culture, but I don't have a job here. I don't, my family doesn't live here. And then I went back and I thought, I can read the signs, but it's in another language that's not my native language. But my family's here, so I love it. And so it was just this weird feeling of like, we don't always know where home is. But at the same time, that kind of challenge has really served to kind of amplify this vision of eternity for us. We're not at home anywhere in this world, right? This is not our home. And it doesn't matter whether or not we're in Argentina or in the United States. It doesn't matter if we're comfortable or if we're uncomfortable. This is not our home. We're strangers in this world, and God has called us to be here for however long He has called us to be here, and we just want to make the most of that. And that kind of feeling of not feeling at home really gets us excited about eternity and what that will be like with Jesus in the new heavens and the new earth.